Hey there comic fans, Comic Solution coming at you once again with another video. Today I will be showing you gameplay from a Lucario Melmetal stall deck using Zacian V and a number of tool item cards. I am very confident in this deck. I've played in this format for as long as it's been around. And with the new rotation coming out, with the new set dropping, Rebel Clash will bring some new interesting insights into this form of deck, especially with the cards such as Boss's Orders, and I will talk about that a little bit today. I will show you a deck profile as I have it currently, which is currently legal on PTCGO, and I'll show you some gameplay as well. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Alright, today guys we're going to look at a deck profile for Lucario Melmetal stall. And you can see it will be right here. I'm going to show you the deck and show you how it looks. First we have the Rangaroo, good for trading cards. Absol will stall with the Gust, which is very powerful. Dustmane Necrozma for sniping your GXs on the bench. Jirachi for draw support. Your blue metal stalls, 4 Zacians, and the 1 Fion. 4 Zacians are good for having it in your opening hand. You have your item cards here, Crushing Hammers, Pokemon Catchers to stall. That of course will be replaced soon with Boss's Orders. Your 4 Quick Balls, your Tag Calls. And then we have our supporters. Bellaba and Bryson Man is good late game, it catches your opponent off guard. It's something you want to do to deck them out. Tag Call is great for getting these tag team supporters, including Cynthia and Caitlyn for taking back a card that you need out of the discard. Chaotic Swell to bounce their stadiums and prevent them from playing stadiums. Mallow and Lana is good for healing options to stall even longer than you might need to originally. You're going to use these supporters, use Cynthia and Caitlyn to get whichever supporter you may need. You also run 3 Marnies, 3 Researches, 1 Skateboard, and 3 Metal Frying Pan tools. This will eliminate weakness, which is great for your fire matchup. And then you run 12 metal energies. So now we're going to go into a game, and we will see what happens. So I'm going to call Tails. I lost the coin flip. You want to go first to use that Intrepid Sword ability off the Zacian V, but we're going to start a Jirachi and bench the Rangaroo. Okay. And he's going first. We'll see what kind of deck we are facing. And a Mysterious Treasure away a Giratina, so we are playing Malamar. Alright. He's got the Inkay turn 1 and the Stellar Whale. He grabs Professor's Research. He cannot use his supporter on turn 1 as per the new rule change. He will Treasure again to get presumably another Inkay. Yes. Okay. And he will just pass turn. So I'm going to draw for turn. We are going to Quick Ball. Get a Lucario Melmetal. Well, we'll take the Zacian V. Get that Intrepid Sword turn back. We don't have anything to use Crushing Hammer on, so we trade that away with Magic Wisdom. We get a switch, pull Stellar Wish, grab Tag Call. Now we can get the blue metal. And we'll just grab a Mallow and Lana. We know we have to heal a lot against this deck. So we'll bench that, we'll attach an energy, and we'll just Intrepid Sword. We will keep the energy in hand. He gets the 1 Malamar. See if he gets 2, he will Distortion Door. Targeting my Ranger and my Lumetal. Okay. He's going to treasure again. Will he get a second Malamar? Probably. That's what I would do if I were him. Yes, he does. He'll attach Spell Tag, which can spread even more damage, and Professor's Research. Very good play for my opponent. He Stellar Wishes again. He'll grab the Pokemon Communication. And he's going to Quick Ball here. So he does get the energy and discard. He's grabbing a baby Blacephalon, which can spread 12 damage counters when I am at 3 prizes. He will attach from hand. He will Psychic Recharge once. Will he get the other Psychic Recharge? I don't think he has any more energies in discard. So he's going to switch. And he's going to spread a little bit of damage here. Targeting probably my Jirachi, maybe the Lucario Melmetal. Yeah, Jirachi and a Ringaroo. Taking some easy knockouts later in game. While Crushing Hammer away 1 energy. Of course he can Psychic Recharge, but it leaves it in the active, so that makes things awkward for him. He will have to switch to get that energy back. And then of course switch again. And he just goes ahead and quits. Okay. Since that last guy Rage quit on us, and you saw how well I was able to suffocate his energies, I had the Full Metal Wall GX. Even if he did energize that Blacephalon again, we're going to go back into another match. Alright, I'm going to promote Jirachi. I will bench the Zacian. And I'm good there. And I will go first. I'm playing against a Mewtwo deck. This should be interesting. I will get rid of Marnie because I can't support a turn 1, so I don't even want to worry about that. I'll get my Full Metal Wall, Lucario Melmetal GX. It's a great wall, great at taking damage and healing. I will Stellar Wish. I'll grab the only switch that I see. I have 3 switches. Interesting. And then I'm just going to go ahead and Intrepid Sword. I will keep the energies. Now I'm playing with all 4 switches, 1 Metal Saucer, 1 Crushing Hammer, and a Metal Frying Pan. Oh, interesting. So I'm playing against the Malamar variant of the Mewtwo GX deck. Okay. And he's going to Mysterious Treasure here. And he interestingly gets a Trevenant and Dusk Noir. So this can eliminate my hand size, it can shuffle cards back into my deck, and since he has Mewtwo, he can, just discard it. He gets the Shiny Inkay. I will give him a Wow Face reaction. Very nice card. And he will research away his other energy, getting ready for those Psychic Recharges. And he has a full hand, 7 cards, and he will treasure again. I assume to get a Malamar. And no, it's a Latios GX. He could tag Clear Vision GX me right here, which would really hurt because he'd get rid of my Full Metal Wall GX. Is that what he will do here? That would put me in an interesting position. But no, he opts to switch into Latios GX. Okay, fair enough. I will draw for turn. I'll attach return to Lucario Melmetal and Stellar Wish. I will grab the Quick Ball. Go ahead and put the Frying Pan on Blue Metal. Let's try Crushing Hammer. No, didn't work.
Don't need 4 switches. Get the Oranguru. And I'll bench the Oranguru. Now I will Primate Wisdom away another switch. And you see I have Pokemon Catcher here, which I will go ahead and use. No, targeting nothing. Marnie. Quick Ball. Get the Absol be good. Or we could, yeah, with Shirachi again. Use my last switch here. Stellar Wish. Let's really try to get rid of that. Hoping he doesn't get Melmetal. Nope, doesn't work. So we just Intrepid Sword and pass turn. Discard there. Metal Energies and discard, so the Metal Saucers are not as good yet. He interestingly plays Ultra Necrozma GX. This is still a powerful card, not played as much, but it can be copied with Mewtwo and Mew's GX. Using the Perfection Stealthy HUD. In case I have the Mimikyu in this deck, which I do not, he will treasure again. And he throws away an Ganadel GX to get a Malamute. That would be a very powerful play. He could potentially Night Watch me this turn. He does have the 1 Malamar. Okay, he's going to Cherish Ball. And he has Espeon and Deoxys GX as well in the deck. This is a very interesting deck. Not easy to play against. He will Quick Ball, assume the Espeon Deoxys. Yep, he gets the Mew. Not going to take much bench damage against me unless I get my Baby Duskmane Necrozma, but it could be helpful later in the game, depending on what happens here. And then he will research it away, so he's not going to play it. Already I'm thinking about decking him out. He has 16 cards. I have 2 Belleville and Brysonmans, potentially. Cynthia and Caitlyn in the deck. And it looks like he's going for the Night Watch. So this could limit my hand size. This could be a problem for me. Okay. And he will Great Catcher up my Lucario Melmetal. No, he will Pale Moon GX, which will get rid of my energy, and my card will be discarded. It will be knocked out if I do not retreat. That Pale Moon GX proving to be a problem. This big bulky guy's got to get out of the active, but thankfully I have Mallow and Lana. We're going to try to... We do have Metal in the discard, yeah. One we discarded. Okay. So we'll do it twice. We'll do 2 Metal Saucers. We'll hit the Zacian. We will Tag Call. Belleville and Brysonman again. Great card. Okay. We're going to Rangaroo. Don't need the Cynthia and Caitlyn just yet. I have to use Melmetal. But we'll promote Jirachi since Zacian's not fully loaded here. And let's see. I'll grab Tag Call. That way I can get 2 Tag supporters instead of the 1 in Cynthia Caitlyn. And Intrepid Sword past turn. setting up the Mewtwo. Interesting. He may be using Ultra Necrozma against my Lucario Melmetal, is maybe what he's thinking. Either way, he can Night Watch here easily. His plan to Pale Moon GX knock out my Lucario Melmetal was foiled. He will Night Watch, so 2 of my cards go back into my deck from my hand. He'll take Cynthia Caitlin with a Frying Pan. Interesting. I still have Tag Call. No Jirachi. He is down to 8 cards. Let's get rid of some energies. Nope. 8 cards in the deck. I will Stellar Wish. Take the Chaotic Sword. Primate Wisdom, get rid of the Chaotic Sword, and I get a Frying Pan. Good. Let's bench the Fion and Bellabun Bryson. We will just do the 3 off the top. Okay, now I can get that back next turn, and then the next turn I can mill again. So we're looking pretty good here. Assuming he doesn't Night Watch my Tag Call away again, which I don't know why he wouldn't use the Night Watch again, seeing as I have a Jirachi out. But we'll see what happens. He has 3 Psychic on the bench, Mewtwo, so he could use that as a Ultra Necrozma, which might be a problem later. He's going to Marnie here. His deck will be a little bit bigger. My hand size will be smaller. I'll be losing some good cards, but I got Cynthia and Caitlin back. Let's see what happens. Oh, and there goes Cynthia and Caitlin back into the deck. Promote Zacian V. And I get Cynthia and Caitlin right back on top. What a top deck. Okay. We'll use it. I'm going to discard a card. I'll get Bellabun Bryson Man back. Draw 3. And we're going to try to get that Mewtwo up. I'm a little worried about it. Tag Call. We can bench an Absol here. And we're next thing I can get rid of all these. As long as he doesn't use it against my Lucario Melmetal, I'm happy. Don't want to give up 3 prizes. Not right now, that would be terrible. Okay. And he could Night Watch. These Pokemon guys are here. So I have Bellabun Bryson Man in hand. He's down to 3 cards. And this is GG. I will give him Well Played. Well, I'll promote Lucario Metal and say Well Played. And play Bellabun and Bryson Man for game.
Thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to keep that stall, keep those crushing hammers, do as much as you can to stall out your opponent. Gust with Absol. When we see that Boss's Orders card become legal, it will become an even more oppressive stall deck. You don't always have to knock out all the Pokemon or take 6 prizes to win the game. You can always mill out your opponent's deck. You can always play Control. You can always play Bellabun and Bryson Man. With Cynthia and Caitlin in the deck, and lots of other great cards to stall, including Mallow and Lana for the healing options, This deck can be one that you can play at great success.